How to never need ad spend again. This is kind of the ultimate goal, the holy grail from a business standpoint is how do I continually grow my business without needing to spend any money on acquisition? Well, let's talk about how you can get there. It is absolutely possible. It takes a little bit of work and you're probably on average not going to grow as fast as if you did spend money, but let's talk about how you can consistently grow in 3 main points. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to first understand the numbers that you need to be focusing on in order to achieve this ultimate goal, this holy grail of never needing ad spend again. And then the next 2 points that I'm going to make are how to actually increase the amount of referrals that you get so you no longer need to actually spend money on ads. All right, so let's go into point number 1, which is your acquisition freedom number. This is the number that you need to look at. And basically all it really means is that your number of referrals need to be more at the end of every month, like your referral signups need to be more than your exits. That's it. For an example would be, let's say 1 month you sign up 10 referrals and you lose 9 clients. Well, congratulations, you are net positive 1 new client for the month. Now, you're not going to grow exponentially fast here, but if you can average this, you're going to add 12 new clients by the end of the year with 0 cost of acquisition, which is incredible for your profit margins. And most likely what we find working with over 4,500 gyms is that obviously referrals typically tend to stay a lot longer in your business and be better clients. So this is great. Now, the goal is now, how do I adjust these? How do I ultimately create a bigger gap between the number of exits and referrals that I get? Well, there's obviously 2 ways. We can get more referrals or we could get less exits, or actually the third way would be, how do we do both? So how do we decrease exits and get more referrals? Well, in this video, I'm specifically going to talk about in my next 2 points, how to increase referrals, this top line number, so that you can get more referrals and go there. Now, if I talked about exits, that would be a whole nother video that would take forever, and that's a whole different ballgame in and of itself. So let's focus on the referral piece. So let's talk about this. How to get referrals like a boss. Now, number 1, it's always ask for referrals. Now you're probably like, cool, got it. I understand. Asking for referrals. That seems really basic. You're right, but the problem is most gyms, number 1, don't do it. Number 2 is when they do it, they suck at it. So let's talk about how to not suck at it and how to consistently do it. So number 1 is you need to have a new client process. Now in this new client process, here's what you need to do. On your actual contract, here's a little tip. You need to have 2 lines with name, excuse my handwriting, and phone number. At the end of your contract, so after you've signed someone up, a new person that just signed up, they haven't maybe not even done a class with you, they haven't experienced anything, it doesn't matter. You should still ask for referrals, especially if you have a phenomenal onboarding process. So at the end of your contract, you need to sit down and be like, cool, hey Susie, so see these 2 names? Awesome. So our business is really built on referrals. We love it when our clients refer people because we know that they understand our business, they understand how we do things here at this gym, and they understand the right people to bring in. And you obviously know a friend or a family member that would benefit from exactly what we walked through and the types of results that you see on this wall behind me and the type of results that our clients get. Now, if you do me a favor, I would love to know who are some friends and family members, 2 of them specifically, that you would like to refer to come in. Not only will you receive a gift, but we'll also have a special gift for them. And don't worry, we're going to treat them just like family. Now, here's the kicker though. Don't just take that information and leave it. Here is what you do literally right when they give you the name and number. So let's say they give you Susie and their number, right? And then the other one is John and they give you their number. You're like, great, awesome. So this person's name is Susie and the referral is Susie. I'm just going to use the same name. And you're like, great, Susie, can you hand me your phone real quick? Can you go ahead and open up your camera? Awesome. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to shoot a quick video with you in there that you can send to Susie from your phone as an introduction to let her know that we're going to be calling her and letting her know about the amazing offer that we're going to give her. Is that cool with you? Great. Awesome. So you take out the phone, you open up the camera and you just take it. And all you do is literally just be like, hey, Susie, my name is Kale here at XYZ Fitness. I am actually sitting here with your friend Susie. She had nothing but amazing things to say about you. She's so excited. She just signed up here at our gym for a program and she thought she would love to work out with you and she thought you would be a perfect fit here at this facility. So my team is going to be calling you in about 2 minutes and we're going to be reaching out to you at this phone number, blah, 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 whatever that phone number is. And we'd love to set up a time to chat and we'll take it from there. That's it. And now you do the same thing for John. She sends it, right? Your new client that just signed up, she sends the actual video. Everything is great. That right away is how you begin to get it. What we've seen is like a 40 to 50% bump in referrals just by doing that. So if you think about it, if you sign up 10 people normally, you're going to get an extra 4 at the top. So you're going to get literally a 40% bump in sales for free just by doing that and just by asking. So that is the first step, asking for referrals with a new client process. Now, the second piece is how do I get my current clients to actually refer people? So on this one, what you want to do is you want to use an internal play, okay? So on this, what we typically suggest is an internal play, which is a competition. Now, how do I nail down this competition? With the competition, what you're looking to do is you're going to provide some sort of monetary compensation for the person who refers the most amount of clients in a given time frame. Typically, the time frame that we're looking for is 2 weeks, right? So 2-week time frame. It's just a really quick competition, 2 weeks. And what you're going to be doing is the person who refers the most amount of people is going to get first place, second place, third place. So you always want to make sure that you have a first, second, and third place prizes. So let's say first place gets $500 cash, second place would get $250, and then third place would get $100. So what you do is you go out and you have these, what we have our clients do is actually create gift cards. Now you can do this through Vistaprint or online. You can make these really easily, where these gift cards, these VIP gift cards, which are $100 off a service, you give these to your clients. So it's a win-win. Not only do your clients have the opportunity to create money and to be able to be incentivized to actually go out and get referrals, but the person that they're referring gets a special gift of $100 off. So what you do is you give them 3. Each person that signs up to take part in this competition, you give them 3 cards. They go out, they give those cards away. When those cards get returned by that new referral that came in, you give them back, your client, you give them back the cards so they can go out and get more people, right? You don't just give them 10 cards and pray and hope that they go out. What you do is give them 3, they give them out. When they come back, you give them back to the client to go out and find more people. It's that simple. And within 2 weeks, your goal would be to get 10, 15, 20, 40 referrals during that time frame. It really depends on the volume of clients that you have in your own facility. But we found is this absolutely crushes, especially because of the competition here. Now, here's a quick little tip on how, if you don't want to shell out cash as a giveaway, keep this in your back pocket when you're doing this, is what you do is you do what we call the 1.5 rule, all right? So how you do this to compensate is you go out, and when this person, let's say first place comes in and they get first place, what you do is you're like, cool, so I can give you $500 cash, or I've got these AirPods or whatever, or I can actually go ahead and I can give you 1.5x return on this, and I can actually give you $750 as a credit towards training. And so you give them a credit towards their membership and you don't have to shell out the cash. So it's a really easy way to not shell out cash, get a bunch of referrals, and absolutely grow this. So again, using these, you can work on ultimately getting to this point where you can reach your acquisition freedom number and ultimately get more referrals every single month than the amount of exits that you get. So if you like this stuff, go ahead, click the subscribe button. We've got more videos on this on how to help gym owners ultimately build $1 million business. So I hope you enjoy it. Comment below, and we'll see you on the next video.